Hi guys, Quasar here. I'm going to do a Does It Suck episode, kind of like Man of Low Moral Fibers for Borderlands 2, because there are a lot of weapons that get rated lower than they should. Today we're going to look at a weapon that made the D tier list, which coincides with weapons that can't even mob on Mayhem 4 because of how bad they are, and I'm going to show that this weapon isn't as bad as it should be. Of course, the weapon we're looking at is the Magnificent. It has pretty low base damage, really high fire rate, really bad reload speed, and really high mag size. The Magnificent, compared to a purple Vladof like the Moloko, has half the damage, much worse reload, or a little bit higher fire rate, and a significantly increased mag size. Now the build I'm running to test this is my standard min-max DPS Moes. And obviously the same gear I always use. Now I actually did the test. I tested DPS by multiplying the base damage of the gun times its fire rate. And at face value, the Magnificent loses out. The Magnificent is a bit lower than 7,000, while the Moloko is a bit over 8,000. But from what I've tested, it almost seems like the Moloko speeds up a bit, and from what I've experienced, it's either pretty much the same or even a bit better with the Magnificent. So let's test it out. First we're going to activate the Iron Baranoid, which is the incendiary after action skill use, and let's go kill some enemies with it. Yeah, this does not... D tier is weapons that can barely mob on Mayhem 4 and cannot do badass enemies like this. But I'm not really seeing that. I'm not seeing that this weapon is bad. It actually seems very powerful. Sure, it can't one-shot enemies, but... Come on. D tier, really? Plus the infinite ammo is nice. The Moloko, from what I've done, does not have the infinite ammo, but it does have good ammo. Like, it takes a while to run out of mag. So I guess you could try for a click bonus there, but yeah. Definitely not underpowered by any means. We can switch to the Moloko here. Yeah, look, it runs out of ammo. Obviously, I have, I get an extra 5%, which doubles my ammo regen with crits. But that only lasts a short time, so we'll see how sustainable it really is. Okay, it's not killing that badass Nog. Oh, I need to activate the anoint. Yeah, it's getting some damage, but not significant amounts. Has to reload. Yeah. Now let's switch back to the Magnificent. Yeah, it doesn't get the Anoint if you swap out, so you have to swap back. Can't aim there. This map is a bit hard for survivability because of the fact that all the enemies are out in one area, so you can't just run out and cover because, yeah. I mean, you could, like, run a Sapricom or something, but you have to sacrifice DPS, and I think it's too easy if you're invincible. I enjoy a bit of challenge for survivability, not that there is much in this game. Yeah, it's definitely taking down enemies as fast as I want to. Plus, Phalanx Doctrine is stacking up, so I can take down enemies even faster. Huh. This weapon is good. It's really good. I do not know why people are saying it's bad. Didn't really need to do that, but the, you know, extra damage out in action skill end is nice. Don't really know what grenade I have, but my shield doesn't have the anoint because I haven't been lucky enough to get one. Ah, the badass. Need to use my shield a bit. I noticed Nogs have a high shield but lower other stats. And of course this is on Mayhem 4, because, well, until Mayhem 2.0 comes out, this is the highest difficulty. Alright, let's go kill Chupacabra and Private Bean and see how that does. I feel like that is a good test of whether or not we do enough damage. Obviously, we still have infinite ammo, so that's nice. That's mainly the reason I went for this on Moze. You could test this out on other characters and still get damage, but given that it's high fire rate and just in general you're not going to have much ammo conservation with it, you gotta fight that downside somehow. Alright, now we have 12 or whatever Phalanx. Let's go kill Chupacabra. Not bad. Doesn't insta-kill it, but it does definitely get the job done. Someone in the description can explain to me why people think this weapon sucks. Please do. Because I'm not really seeing any lack of power with this gun. I'm sure it's not God tier, and if they buffed it, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, that's great. But I don't see any reason that it's, like, trash. Obviously, I can't get a run back, so you can't get crits. Yep. That's the boss. Alright, well, I think that about concludes it. The Magnificent is a reasonably powerful weapon and obviously does not suck. Tell me what you think in the description, or what guns I should try out next, because I feel like a lot of guns aren't given the credit that they deserve. Alright, see ya.